start streaming. And we should be live, everyone. I sound probably a little muffled because I'm across the room from my microphone at the moment. And go ahead and I guess we can keep this up. Get billing notifications. We'll go ahead to here and start the event.
Go.
Alright. And we should be live. There is still a little bit of small setup I need to do, but we can just be here and chat for a little bit. Okay. I need to post the YouTube link in some places, so get that. I don't know if we have any viewers or not. Probably not. We want live chat. Here. Okay. Hopefully I don't get interrupted. I am live. Alright. I am live now. Gabe, please stop. You're gonna get me copyrighted. Alright, we got 2 viewers. That's nice. I'm live. Oh, come on. Type faster. Hopefully hopefully people can hear me alright. Should be able to. I am recording the stream, or recording and streaming, and that way I just have a video already.
They just left.
Yeah, that's fine. Welcome. Make sure to talk in the chat, please. Please talk in the chat. You'll be able to hear me better once I move across the room. Let me unplug. Yes, it does just display the stupid thing. I think everything is set up. It is snowing and raining outside, it looks like.
Hi, Archie.
Hello, Archie. Welcome. I am almost ready. I need to click this stupid link. There you go. I need to pull this up so the chat is ready. There we go. Live chat. You can hear me? Can you hear me even better now that I'm over here? Oh, I need to put the stand up on my phone. Because I want to be able to see the chat, you know? Gabe, please stop singing. Oh my goodness. Okay? I can see the chat. We should be getting live. Hello, Archie. I'm glad you can hear me. Okay, a bit better. Yeah, I was at the beginning there. I was across the room from my microphone. If it's too quiet, I can turn it up. But I don't think it might even be too loud. Alright. I'm a little nervous here. But that's as usual just with any of the streams, right? My brother's over here eating candy. I know you can't see anything yet. And I keep looking back and forth. I'll show you guys why soon. You'll see soon, but I want to make sure that everyone kind of comes into the chat here. You know, everyone should just start talking in the chat and get some interaction here. Right. Soon. 3 minutes.
Yep. 1, 2. Yep. Viewers.
Yeah, it says 3 concurrent viewers. Let me pull up Discord. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much lag here. Because I want to be able to also see my Discord chat. This is why I wish I had 3 monitors. I could see the YouTube stats on the Discord chat. Sorry, no one's talking. That's alright. If anyone says anything in Discord, I'm severely sorry. I guess I can message a few other people that I'm live. Let them know. I do need to copy this link though. Copy link. I am live. Got it. Paste that there. I am live. Just gotta make sure everyone knows that I am live.
Of course, everybody knows you're alive.
No, I said live. I need to make sure everyone knows I am live, not alive. Jeez, can you listen? For once, Gabe, just listen. I am live now. Definitely coming back. I have to sneeze. Hold on. Now I don't have to sneeze anymore. I'm live. I'm gonna go ahead and close Discord. Are you ready? Gabe, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Your desk is all set up? Yep. And we can make the webcam go on and turn this off. Okay. Now, anyway, hello. No, don't turn chair, please. Thank you. I guess we can do a little introduction of what's going on here in my room. First of all, you have the window, and you can see it is snowing outside. Yep. And then this is why I keep looking backwards, because the computer's over there, and this is over here, and that's just kind of annoying. And oh, that's cold. Oh my goodness. My window is a little bit open, so there's just a cold breeze that just kind of comes through. Okay, I have my phone here for the chat to make sure everything's working. Lego speed face reveal. I mean,
not really face reveal.
If you want a face reveal, just go and watch some of my other videos. Do a face reveal. Well, I mean, I've already done it. I haven't done like a face reveal, but I have
shown your face.
My face has been in some of my videos. Oh, they're probably very cringy.
And your face has changed.
Oh, I cannot read that. I need to go over to my computer. Let's see. Oh wait, I can just pick on move, Gabe. No one wants to see you. Alright. I'm gonna be reading chat. So remember, I have no idea what this person said. So remember when the water dipped the air fryer in the sink because Santa Claus was doing backflips with the ears. Come to find out, the ocean was dehydrated a day ahead ago because 2 + 6 is false. What? Thanks for your interaction with the chat. All right, we're gonna get started here. I'm not waiting any longer. We're gonna be doing Legos, but I have better Legos than this. Okay, I have a better Lego set. Hold on.
Yeah, way better Lego set.
Definitely a much better Lego set. Way better Lego set. Yeah. And then I need to pick up this piece of the Lego set. It's just massive. That's the Lego set there. We're gonna be building this very magical Lego set. Evil laughter. Okay, it's not Legos, but it's close enough. I'm gonna be building a PC. I'm gonna put this down here. Watch as I completely fail at this and break everything. This is gonna be great. I'm also gonna put this on the floor for now. Okay. Everything seems to be working. Just wanna make sure it's working. I guess I can introduce all the parts. So we've got the 10th gen Core i3 100 or 10100F CPU. It's like 4 cores and 8 threads or something magical like that. We've got the G-Skill 16 gigabytes RAM. It's just one RAM stick. I plan on getting another one of these, and then I can have more RAM later. I don't necessarily need all the RAM yet, but hopefully. Then we have for the storage with a Western Digital NVMe SSD, 500 gigabytes. I think I'm going to put Linux on it, but I don't really know yet. And then I guess we got the most important part, the part that I have been waiting to just have anything good of, and this isn't as good as I'd want it to be, but it's much better than what my current computer has, and this will probably give me like 60 FPS in full screen Minecraft, hopefully. At least the stable 30 FPS. But EVGA GT1030 2 gigabyte GDDR5 RAM model graphics card. And we've got the a Wi-Fi card thing, so that way I have internet on my computer, because internet is important, people. And then we have, sorry, I was reading the chat. And we have the Gigabyte B560M DS3H motherboard. And my sister is walking by my room, which is distracting. For the power supply, we've got this 500 watt EVGA 500 BA power supply. 500 watts is way more than I probably need for this build, but that means I have plenty of room for upgrading later. And then for the case, the thing I need to put up on the table here is the Game Max Expedition Micro Gaming Case. It's the black one, in case you were wondering of the color. Yeah. So, hopefully we can get some more people in the chat and watching the stream. Let me go ahead.
You have 2 current viewers.
Oh, 1 actually. Let me check Discord. Nothing new on here. All right. Hopefully the stream isn't too laggy. If the stream is too laggy or something, you have to let me know. If the audio is too quiet or something, I can hopefully quickly change it. Need a quick sip of water. It's great to stay hydrated, people. Alright. I'm like really nervous, as I'm probably going to fail and break everything. Guess we first need to start off with taking the motherboard out. And also, I have screwdrivers and some of this Velcro stuff, so that'll probably come in handy later. I mean, hopefully it'll come in handy later. We open up the motherboard. I hope you guys can see all this stuff.
I'll make sure you can.
Okay. It comes with 2 of these cables. They might come in handy later. We'll just put those to the side. And then
I'll be watching the stream to make sure they can see everything and stuff.
Just throw the motherboard out the window. And let's see if it survives. Oh, look, it survived. Gabe, get on my chair because I can't see and I don't want you to bump anything because you make the chair in the way and bump everything. Okay. We got, I guess this is like
I do.
probably drivers and stuff. I don't have a way to read that anyway that I know of. I guess there's like installing things guide and like, you know, reference of the motherboard. That'll come in handy. This is my first time building a computer. I think these are for the M.2. And then, of course, you have the I.O. shield, which goes into the case, so we'll need that later. All that stuff, I'm going to go ahead and safely put in this drawer here. Also, I may or may not have broken some plastic on something earlier, but it's not a big deal. These cables, I probably won't need them, because I probably already have plenty in this drawer here. I think I have like 2 on it. Let's take the motherboard out. Watch as I destroy it. Alright. Jonah, Minecraft, Lucy, Thor, Honey Sandwich. What does Honey Sandwich have to do with this? Alright, let's take out the motherboard. Look at this thing. Alright. We got 3 people watching, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the chat, but at the same time, it's a little difficult to do that. You know, I'll be amazed. I'll be amazed if this computer, when I'm done building it, if it even turns on. Alright, here you go. Do I need to get, like, oh, no, I don't need it. Do I? Yeah, no, I don't need to get scissors. I'm gonna, like, break something here and... Oh, there's tape on it. That's very, very nice, isn't me figuring out how to open the plastic on this. Gotta be real careful.
Without destroying it.
Yeah, you have to be careful with the motherboard. You don't wanna break it.
Leon.
What?
Who's Leon?
How am I supposed to know?
Who and what is Leon?
Again, how am I supposed to know? Ugh, why is there this tape that's so sticky? There we go. We got the tape off. Let's go ahead and make it so this tape will never disturb me again. Alright, people. It smells like toxic stuff. There we go. All of its niceness is this motherboard. Put it there. And we'll figure out what's like the top and or like, so I guess you put it this way. We'll carefully set that down. Alright, now comes, we need to put the CPU in. Watch as I drop the CPU and break everything.
You have not gone.
So, knowing what to do is you have to undo
Yes,
this.
he is.
What? Are you building a PC? Yeah. If you missed the beginning of the video, then that's sad. But yeah, I'm building a PC. That's the whole surprise of this. Okay. It smells like.
He's finally getting a new graphics card and stuff.
Yeah. If you missed the beginning, then I guess you missed the beginning. The scary part here is putting the CPU in. Okay. We've got that. Look at that and all of its magicness. We got the thing open.
Without breaking it.
Now we need to peel the tape on here. There is no latency on that. Okay. Ugh. Me struggling to open this. This does come with the stock cooler. I plan to eventually like upgrade because, well, that's the worst cooler in existence. Alright, we've got a Intel processor manual, looks like. Let's go ahead and give this a read. This process. Okay, we're not actually gonna read this. But this does say something about installing it. So you open that, and then you put that backwards. You put the CPU in. You need to match the triangle with the triangle. So there's a triangle right there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so match a triangle on the CPU with the triangle on the board. And then you close the thing, and the thing will pop off. And then, yeah. And then you put the cooler on and screw it in. Imagine the screwdriver won't actually screw it in. Well, alright. Watch as I drop the CPU and break it. Me over here struggling to open this box.
You had 4 viewers for like 10 seconds. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Why though?
I'm pretty sure that's the person that left. Spider-Man.
Alright, what does this say? Are you building PC poggers? This reminds me. Why are you gonna put dirt in my eye?
And how are you gonna put dirt in my eye?
I just wanna, like, touch this so badly, but, like, you know, that would be a horrible idea. Okay, so we have the CPU, you know, and all of its magicalness. And then we see the triangle on here. Watch as I drop this.
Gonna cry. A man of culture. I'm gonna read the chat. That's basically all I'm
This
gonna
thing
do.
is actually kind of heavy. Alright? We have the CPU out.
Thix Toby is best Spider-Man, indeed.
And we just put that on right there. And hopefully put it in nice and correctly, you know.
We have 4 viewers again. We have 4 viewers.
We have 4 viewers.
Yeah.
Alright, Gabe, you can read the chat to me.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. I can try to read the chat and respond to it. Alright, so we matched the here, let me grab the camera here because I can do that. We match the triangle here on the CPU with the triangle on the motherboard. It's nice and large right there. And the triangle on the CPU is really tiny, which...
You finally have more than 2 viewers.
Alright, we can put the camera back up here where it belongs.
Spider-Man, you'll have 4 viewers when you fix the damn door.
What door?
What door?
Okay, so now comes the scary part of putting the thing on.
Oh, I think he means the closet door.
The closet is open. What do you mean? Okay, so you put the thing down.
I don't know what you mean by the door. And we already have 4 viewers.
The thing should pop off when you close it.
Gluten-free cracker. Jonah, these are Spider-Man
Install
3
processor
quotes.
before removing cover.
Oh, they're Spider-Man 3 quotes. Okay.
Okay, now comes the part of pushing this down.
Archie. Meow.
That's a lot of pressure there. Alright. Should be in nice and tight. And move this out of the side, you know. Hopefully I didn't destroy anything in the process. You know? Okay. Now we need to put the cooler on. So let's continue.
RJ, yeah.
Oh no, what is going on here?
We continue to have 4 viewers.
All right, installing the cooler. We
RJ,
need.
that's what she said.
All right, Gabe. I can read the chat here. Oops, I didn't mean to bump that. So it looks like you need to put that on, and then you need to do some other things, and then use a screwdriver. Got it. And that's how to like take it off or something at some point. Okay, got it.
A weed. Wait, Cracker. A weed. Archie. Previous message was responding to should be in nice and tight.
What is even going on here?
Blue. Cracker. Dot.
Ugh. Should I install the RAM? I should
Archie.
install the RAM and then the cooler. Okay.
Archie. Identified human. Please continue being text
Okay.
to speech.
Gabe, I don't need you to read them all out loud now. Installing memory. The memory is like another one of the harder parts is because you have to like push down really hard. Now I need to figure out the memory configuration here because I only have one stick, so I need to figure out what this one's when I'm putting.
No, keep reading them.
Oh, you want Gabe to keep reading them?
Yes.
This says. Sorry guys, I'm reading this. Install memory.
Cracker. Oh, you mean Mokuba. Mokuba. I forgot how to say that, Cracker. Archie. Meow, 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 meow. Lucy just said the furries in the chat can just shut up.
Why? Why is this even a conversation? I'm trying to figure out. Driver installation. I know I said that wrong. Don't murder me. Okay. So on here, you have the, there's a car driving by and it's distracting. Sorry. Let me, move this, like, a little closer so I can read the chat. Does this tell you it says A2 and B2 first? So I guess, you know, this one and this one. So open that up. Don't kick the camera.
Nobody said anything.
We can, I guess, open up the RAM. Watch as it flies across the room. Okay, that's just a piece of cardboard. We got a nice sticker, I guess, for it. I guess I should actually hold it in the view. Nice sticker. And then we've got the RAM itself, which, you know, it'd be nice if it came out of this plastic a little bit easier. Imagine I snap it in half.
This whole screen is useless.
How are you supposed to take it out of this plastic? That's the problem. You have to, like, you know what I have? I have a solution. It's called cut. with scissors. That's just how I destroy the card, isn't it? We got it out. Don't touch that. Right. Now this comes the...
One sec. This speech is gonna be canceled for a second.
We need to put it in the right way, you know. As my brother left, so I'm all alone here. You know, you gotta put the RAM in the correct way. I think that's the correct way. It looks like it. Now comes the push down really hard part. Alright. Then we got the RAM in, Gabe, you missed it. Meow 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 meow. Wanna play some games later? Like what games? Maybe on...
Want to play some games later?
Gabe, I already read that. Alright, now we can install the cooler somehow. I am not even sure how you install the cooler. Make sure to touch the thermal paste on it, you know. So we've got this very
Cracker Minecraft
confusing contraption here. Don't you think, Gabe? Very confusing contraption.
Yep.
Okay. We'll set that down in hopes that I don't, like, you know, get thermal paste everywhere. Alright, let's look at the manual thing here that tells you how to put this on. I guess you can easily install it. Okay. Gabe, don't throw things around in my room. Stop doing that. Set it down. Just leave them. Why are you throwing things around?
Trying to sit here.
Well, don't throw it around my room, please.
I'm trying to chill here. You lost a viewer.
That's because I'm being boring. Well, the fact that I have any viewers at all in the first place.
Average watch time 10 minutes.
Encoding overload. Oh my goodness, my computer's complaining. Right. It's still snowing. Okay. It looks like you need to... Sorry for the silence, but you know, I'm just like, you know, slowly reading things here. You can look at this, the cooler and all of its goodness. We can take the wires out of this. Me being an absolute noob at building a computer, as expected. Okay, the CPU fan header is probably somewhere on here. It's right there. Got it. There's probably a certain direction you can only install this, but why would I know? I wouldn't. Like, how does this contraption here work? Alright, guys. It's time for some water. I need water. Choking on water. Great idea. let's see, you've got that. Um, Absolute silence, Minecraft. Can we even play Minecraft together? Is kind of the question.
I like Fortnite or something together. PUBG.
Hold on. I'm gonna look something up about installing this thing. This is why Google is helpful here. Intel software installation. Here's a nice video. I don't need you to talk, just do it. Oh. I think my computer is absolutely struggling right now. Can you just get to the part where you actually do it? I need audio. Hold on. Audio. Voice. Does voice meter even start up? Ugh. The frustration with things sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Task Manager and find voice meters. Obviously. End task. For some reason, things don't want to work. This one doesn't want to end. Excuse me, but I said end. Like, end. It's force end. There's not even a such thing. Just starts another one. Oh my god. Why are computers frustrating sometimes, people? Where is front speaker? Guys, don't leave me. Mm-hmm. We will take the time to watch this video. I guess I can, I don't know if I can just show a video. Okay. Before playing. how it's just that simple. No, don't do that. It's terrible to do to your mother. No. Back to building process, people. Hopefully I didn't mess up my computer's audio settings there. So these are these silly little clip things. And yeah. We're just gonna go ahead. We're about
Okay.
is it now? Alright. You ready, Gabe? Are you watching? We're gonna put this on. Okay. Ready? Match the 4 pins and their hole things. Alright, they're on. And then push them down. Alright, they sound like they're in. And that guy just picks up his motherboard and, you know, shakes it around like a maniac. I don't recommend doing that, but, you know, you do you. Alright, that should be nice and on pretty well. I wonder if this... Now, this is a pretty ugly cooler, if I do say so myself. But I wonder if this cannot reach. Alright. Anyway, we'll plug this in.
You only have 3 viewers.
See, I wish that this just needs to be a tiny bit long. I guess you can't. I'm gonna turn it this way. I wish this was a tiny bit longer and it could I mean, it could do this, but we can make it go around this way and we can put it in. We could also plug it in later and, you know, right. CPU fan. We'll go ahead. We'll plug in our very first pin. The thing has pins on here, and we can just shove this cable right here because no one wants to see you. There we go. We'll deal with it later. All right, what's next, Gabe? What's next?
Oh yeah, 4 viewers again. You should do like the graphics first.
The graphics card is like the last thing I should do. Okay, so this, when you're building a computer, you're probably gonna want to keep this if you end up upgrading your CPU or something. You'll probably want to keep it. I'm gonna put it in here for now. The rest of this can just kind of go in here. I don't want to put that there because it's not really garbage. Everything down there is not garbage, sort of. Yeah. So we got the RAM. I guess we could use this guide that comes with the motherboard a little bit to keep track of the steps. So we installed the CPU and the cooler, and then we also did the RAM. Next, we need to put in the M.2 drive, the SSD. And then we can put the motherboard in the case. And then we can put the power supply in the case. I might put the power supply in the case first. Because it might make things a little easier. So let me go ahead and turn this back around. Don't do that, please. Alright. We can go ahead and open this up. As you can see, I'm opening it. Hopefully, I hope this actually turns on. The computer actually turns on. It'd be disappointing if it didn't. Okay. So, here we go. Just to be honest, I thought these M.2 things were a little larger. I think I think there's larger ones, but like, darn, that's tiny. Okay. Look at this thing and all of its magicness. Let's take out its manual thing. There's some nice blue tape stuff on it. That's not funny at all. Do I have scissors? I have scissors. Guys, you should be active in the chat. It makes me feel better.
Hello, Jonah.
Hello? It is you. Are you, who are you? I don't remember. Or no, I guess I should say. Are you... You're Aiden. Oh, hello. Alright.
Spider-Man.
So, this is probably a very useless piece of paper. I don't really feel like reading all of that text, so we can just put that to the side. We do need one of these screws. Come on, come out there, screw. I don't want to lose that screw, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it there. Gabe, are you gonna? You should come over here and actually watch.
But I can't have food over there, remember?
Ah, all right. So I could put this in right here. The CPU cooler might be a tad bit in the way, but this one should be able to go on there, you know. Or we could put it in here, you know. But
Spider-Man got a new PC.
yep, I'm building a new computer. All right, and I think this just slides in, but you know, I have to figure that out. Seems to be a little pesky here. You know, I just gotta push it in, not break it or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. Indeed. Me struggling to put this in. Like, they make it look so easy in the videos, you know what I'm saying?
That's because they actually have variants.
Well, yeah, but me over here is like, how do you even get... I'm gonna try to put it in here so I can actually see what's going on. Yeah, it just looks like you kind of have to, like, really push it in. Should I put it in this one here or here?
I don't really care. But I think you should put it in the first one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now it's just trying to figure out how to get it to go all the way in.
Oh, we're at 2 viewers.
Aw, that's sad. Alright.
4.
You said 4, but the video's gotten a little boring. Okay. How to put...
Don't get you demonetized.
It looks like either the internet is kind of struggling or my computer is struggling. Let me see if I can output recording. We can go ultra file 7 streaming. Hopefully my computer isn't gonna die as much. Hopefully. Alright, watching a video here. Blah blah blah, you know. See, they also plugged in their ugly things. You really just shove it in like completely like that. It just that seems so wrong. You really do just shove it in like that, and then you bend it down, and that's where I need that screw and probably a screwdriver for the screw. Now the thing is the screwdriver good enough? Yes. Right. I think this is a magnetized screwdriver. It indeed is. And we can go ahead and screw that down. Enjoying the PC building video here, everyone? Hopefully I inserted it all the way. Right? That should be it for that. I think it might be time for the case and power supply.
Jonah.
Yeah?
If I have a lot of money...
You can use that for screws.
If I have a lot of money, I'm gonna buy a really horrible computer parts because the good computer parts would be expensive.
Hey, it's snowing more.
And see what would happen if I built a computer in the snow.
Why? That's a horrible idea. You know that would just end in the end of your computer. Alright. Come on.
I could buy the worst computer parts.
Let's take a look at this power supply. It is 500 watts, which should be plenty because I think everything in this adds up to needing like 215 watts. So like a 300 watt power supply would probably be good, but you know, 500 watts means there's a lot of room for upgrades and stuff like that. Peel off this plastic. I'm going to go ahead and set these guys, because we can insert those last. I'm going to set them down on the ground here. I'm going to set the motherboard to the side real quick. We can open up the power supply. Enjoy its magnificentness. So, of course, we have the power cable that goes into the wall. Let me make sure to close that. That way,
you're too.
I don't really care about the amount of views, you know. Am I still recording? Yes, good. So this goes in the wall, you know, and plugs in the computer. We'll need that later because obviously I'm gonna test the computer and stuff. Now, one thing I am gonna do is create a poll and do what OS should I install? Linux or Windows or spell correctly. Gabe, don't lean in the chair. We can create that, and then you guys can answer. So, I put out a poll thing asking if I should do Linux, Windows, or I just put
Windows 100%.
If I should put one of the, like, if I should try some other distribution of Linux. Alright, so we got all the cables. I guess we've got some nice Velcro strap.
Linux 50%.
I'm gonna go with Ubuntu Linux.
When Linux has the most votes.
Windows all the way. So Minecraft website is in Korean for some reason. I guess that's kind of cool. You can go ahead and figure out how to open this. Look at the power supply in there.
Linux has the most
Comes
votes.
with screws. We're gonna need those screws. Definitely. And then you got the power supply. Imagine I drop this. Look at that thing. So magnificent. And there's nothing else in the box. Throw that on the ground. I guess we got some manual here. Talks about like installing the cables. It looks like yeah, it's just about installing cables and stuff, which you might take a look at that later.
We're gonna have a tiebreaker when this fourth viewer is gonna vote.
Just voting, just venting personal problems. These are some really nice connector cables. They got some nice texture to them. Got poppets. Anyone want some of these? Because, you know, obviously I have plenty of them here. And take the power supply out. And set you right there on the desk. Alright, now we are going to take out the case. So, Windows all the way. What is the vote at? It looks like Linux is winning.
It's only winning because only 3 people have voted and it's evenly spread.
Ah, I see. People did that. So, I put a specific distro of Linux there. So, I guess I could have just did Linux or Windows.
So it looks like Linux is
I'll keep that up for a while. The thing with Windows is expensive, okay? But Windows is also nice for gaming, but I'm gonna see if I can move the SSD, the SATA SSD in my old computer to the new one and still keep it activated, but that kind of depends. So.
Come on. Whoever's the fourth, whoever hasn't voted, vote.
Let's turn this around and we can look at my beautiful, beautiful room here. Very beautiful, isn't it? You can make this go down and then we can watch as we can pull out the case. So we got the Game Max Expedition Micro Gaming Case, the black one. So we'll go ahead and pull this out. I've already taken it out and kind of looked at it a little bit because, you know, I was just excited.
And you broke it.
I only broke some tiny thing, okay? And it's okay what I broke. Oh, why do I do these things to myself? Face reveal much?
Oh, did you put your face in it?
I don't know. There we go. There's the case. You can put this back here. I'm so excited. And take off this ugly foam plastic and like look at this thing. Let me put this up on the desk and we can take a nice look at it. So, once I turn the camera out.
The plastic part is hideous.
Yeah, the plastic is hideous, but
because it has all the air pockets.
Because that was all the air, yeah. We can take the camera. And so we've got this. We've got a nice magnetic dust filter at the top. guess you guys can't really see. We got a nice magnetic desk filter at the top. We've got this is the front I/O. The front doesn't really have good cooling, but that's fine. Then we got the front. This is, I think it's like acrylic or plastic, whatever it is. And we got the back, and then
You really need to take
back.
that plastic off.
Well, I'll do it. I'll do it last. That way, I don't get my fingerprints all over it. That's the reason I haven't taken it off. All right. So, what we are gonna do is put the power supply in. So, turn this around. I hope you guys can see it. You should be able to. Might make this go up a little bit.
Where's the power supply?
In the back, we can unscrew these. And the nice thing about having that plastic is I can put the screws in it so I don't lose them. So like all the screws and stuff can go in here. And this just pulls out and then decides to fall. Okay, that's the inside right there. I need a place to put this where my brother won't destroy it from jumping around. We've got the power supply. I will go ahead and unwrap this twisty tie. It kind of looks like a wire, but twisty tie. And all the cables just come bursting out. Now we could do this last, but I think it's fine. I am worried that the hard drive bays here will be in the way, but it might be alright. So the thing with this is the fan is on the bottom, so we do need to put it this way. And it looks like I can just put this in. And the hard drive bay is sort of in the way, but there's just a tiny bit of space. Alright, this is a very complex part here. Is getting this to kind of not move around.
When you briefly went from 2 to 1 viewers.
Wow. And then we need to find all these spots where the screws go in. There, there, and there. So let me put like 2 of the screws in. I guess I can turn the case. You guys can see what I'm doing over here. And the reason I'm putting the power supply in now is because that makes it easier to go to cable manage, and I spilled all of the screws. Alright, hopefully I have the right size screwdriver. I think you guys can kind of see that. What kind of size do I need? Alright, that should be good. So choking on spit, sorry. So, Gabe, I may need your help a little bit. I'm not sure. See, it's the problem of, like, how do I move this? But, like, I don't want to block the camera. It's like, I have to do this, but I'm going to block the camera. Here, I'll just do this in a comfortable way first. I'll get, like, one of the screws in. So, there's a screw hole there, there, and there. We'll go ahead and put this screw in. We'll put this screw in. Darn it. It keeps moving around. me struggling. Hi, Mom. I'm building the computer. Trying to get the thing lined up so I can put the screws in. One screw in. Is that screw lined up? Yes. Don't move, please. We got 2 screws in. Alright, I can turn this so you can actually see what I'm doing again. Now that I have 2 of the screws in. I could even lower this. There you go. Apparently that's annoying. Okay, so now you can actually see what I'm doing. Not the best screwdriver, to be honest, but it works. Gotta push this in so the screw goes in nice and tight. Gotta make sure everything's tight.
Grandpa wants to talk to you.
Alright, well.
Grandpa.
Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Grandpa just wanted to talk to me. Okay. Now, we got the power supply screws in. Nice and tight there. We can go ahead and take off the front panel, which hopefully I don't break it doing that, because I already sort of broke it trying to do that earlier. That didn't work very well. Let me go ahead and raise the camera. Gabe, stop whistling! Hopefully that is high enough. Looks like it. There we go. Gabe, are you gonna come back in here? Okay. Hopefully I don't break this in the process. I want to peel off this plastic so bad. The struggle. There we go. That should be good. Gabe, do you want to watch me break this again? I said, do you want to watch me break this again? The plastic thing. That I'm absolutely struggling to take off.
I'm gonna go get something first.
Watch as I break it again. I don't know why, but it just gets like stuck down here at the bottom. And then it's really difficult to take off. But like I don't wanna break it. But I can't tell why it's being difficult. I'll turn this around and like check out why. Let me get like a screwdriver and just poke it over down there. It's not long enough. That's frustrating. Face reveal. I mean, I haven't done a specific video for a face reveal, but I know my face is in it. I knew it'd be a custom built computer, yeah. I'm struggling to get this off. It's like stuck on the last thing here, and this stupid screwdriver can't reach. And you figure out how to take these out. Gabe, Citrus is watching. I'll get him to come back in here. Your eyes were not revealed when you said a face reveal. You don't need, yeah, I know you don't need a face reveal. Well, I'm not trying to keep my face hidden. My face has already been shown on my channel. How do you take these out?
Because I killed you.
Alright, well that's not very helpful. So, we got this. Essing takes this out. You got like screws and whatnot. Gabe, stop singing. That's really annoying. Now I gotta figure out how to take these out so that I can, I don't even know how to take these out. I'm only here for a moment. Came downstairs and your stream was playing with my screen off, about to leave. Oh, darn it. Okay. Sad moments. Yeah, if you want to see, here's the computer. All the things on the motherboard, just waiting to be put in the case. Point the camera at the thing. You don't know. Oh, I don't know how to take the blue things out. I'm trying to stick this in there so I can try to get the front thing off, but I need to take these out so I can stick the screwdriver in. I don't know how to take them out because I'm too stupid. Gabe, stop making that annoying noise. Ah, the camera's gonna fall.
Linux says 50%.
Check the other side. Well, you know, I'm trying to take the front thing off. And it mostly has come off. It's just like the bottom down here. It's like stubborn. Stubborn. I got it off earlier. The frustrations of building a computer, am I right? Gabe, I already told you to stop making extra noise. It's like real stubborn. Come on. Got you off earlier.
Yeah, because you broke it.
Well, I only broke like 2 of the latch things right here. But it doesn't matter because there's already screws right there. You gotta run. I'll check here in about 20 minutes when I get to where I'm going to help the drive bays if you don't figure it out. Yeah, I'll continue just looking like an idiot here.
For the next 20 minutes.
Well, if I actually look in the case here and try to figure it out. These, I know these like slide out, but the thing is they're latched in, you know what I mean? It's really not that hard. Okay, why is this getting caught? I don't know. I should be able to. Let's see. Come on. If I end up breaking this. It's like. Why is it struggling to come out? Okay, we got this. Everything here comes out. This bottom one, though. I need to, like. You really need to, like, pull this one out. Like, it's almost come out. That one just gets, like, real stuck. I'm like, here, yeah. There's this other thing. Now, the only problem with putting the power supply in, see, it was real simple, is now you have all these cables in the way. But guess what? You just shove them all in. Then they're out of the way, and I can actually put the computer down. Now, there's all these cables in the front that I need to get out of the way. And there's also this fan, which is probably horrible quality because it came with the computer. First, untie these, and we're gonna enjoy the cable management part of all this. Aren't we?
Which I said never mind, he can stay.
I have a few more moments. Oh, you figured it out? Yeah. Fine.
You have 6 viewers.
That's amazing. A lot of people say Linux, it looks like.
50%.
Alright. Here we go. We got this. I'm going to move all this stuff over. Raise the camera up so you can actually see what I'm doing. And if I can move it just down a little. You're probably not going to see much of what I'm doing on the inside here. That's alright. We do have these screw things in, but first we need to put the IO shield in. First time building a computer. Hopefully it boots when I turn it on, but we'll have to wait for the magical moment. Okay, the motherboard goes that way. The IO shield goes down here. Let me turn this. Maybe you can see it. I need a cameraman. That's what I need. Gabe, sorry, you're not the cameraman. And this
Back to 4.
This is the complicated part, because I don't even know. Alright, well, one, for starters, I was trying to put it in the wrong way.
You're building a computer.
I know, right? How does this work? I'm gonna stand this so I can kind of see. Don't smash. 3.0. I'm just reading all the things on here. This fan is annoying me. We've got this.
You have 5 viewers.
Amazing. The fact that even I have 1 viewer, though. Why is this such a struggle?
You usually have 2 or 3. But 5? Now you have 4.
Or because I suck that bad.
Linux 40%, Windows 20%, Ubuntu Linux 40%.
Nice.
So 80% want some form of Linux. Hey, Mr. B said the same thing.
Mr. Beast. I am viewer. Yes. Okay, but how do you install this? Okay. You may become popular one day. For building a computer that, but also sucking really bad and not understanding what I'm doing at all. Like, am I even doing this correctly?
I'm currently eating a candy cane, so I can't be a text-to-speech person. I'll be a text-to-speech person now.
Come on. There we go. Finally got it.
Archie, small child.
You're small child.
Way to lose viewers.
Do I have... I don't have it all the way in. Come on. So close.
Okay.
Excuse me, but... There we go. Magnetic top. I'm gonna...
Candy canes aren't even that nice.
Come on. There we go. I think it's in all the way. This fan isn't really helping me out. Should be. Might have bent this, but who knows. Okay. Now that that's all taken care of, we can... I'm gonna put this magnetic...
6.
I don't want to break that. 6 viewers?
Do you people watch Minecraft streamers? Spider. Hey, Jonah. Spider-Man. Hey, Jonah.
What? Candy canes aren't even that nice. What do you mean?
Spider-Man, did you have a good Christmas?
Yes, I had a good Christmas. Did you? You get anything good for Christmas?
Okay, what about me?
Yeah, did you have a good Christmas, Archie?
Nobody ever says, hey, Archie.
Hey, Archie.
Well,
Okay, now we gotta put the motherboard in. This...
I'm just the person that reads messages. I can't say anything.
Let me,
Spider-Man. Yup.
Let me raise this. And go ahead.
Hey, Archie. Archie Bear. I did not sleep.
Okay, so this, I believe, is some bracket for the GPU, but I don't need that because I have a tiny GPU and it doesn't...
I'm
set.
tired. Hello, Spider Human.
We get, I guess, extra screws and stuff. That's nice. And we get
Spider-Man. Hello.
a little sticker. No, not sticker, but thing. The thing, okay. Now it's...
Cracker. Do you know any cool cheap Unity games?
No, I don't. Look on... What is that website called? Like itch.io or something like that? And you probably find something there.
I know some free Unity games.
Okay, so we got all these screws. Now I need to figure out...
The child you'll have hired for your text-to-speech is very inconsistent.
Now I need to figure out what screws go to what. That's gonna be fun. First, though...
Archie, they don't read half of my messages.
Yeah, Gabe, read more of their messages. Now you need to put the motherboard in.
Now I'm not gonna read any of your messages.
The complicated part, Gabe. It's time to put the motherboard in.
No.
Yeah. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Graphics card in?
No, you do that last. I already told you that. It's not really helpful that they put this fan in.
Archie, and when they do, they take like a minute between them.
This is a very...
We have a low latency, so...
Hold on. First, I'm going to, I'm gonna need to get all these...
We have a low latency, so... Yeah. Spider-Man. Hey, Jonna, what else did you get for Christmas?
I got...
And I try to read them as quickly as possible. Archie, see, I sent that message ages ago, and it's only been read now. That's because of the low latency.
Have you heard of Wi-Fi being slow or something?
Yeah.
Because we might have that. We have the case of the slow
I read
Wi-Fi.
it as soon as I see it. Which, I'm looking at it
Recently,
right
we've
now.
been having the case of the slow Wi-Fi, so...
So we don't have very good things.
Alright. These
Okay.
cables, I hate cable management already. They can all
Low
go.
latency is low. Yeah, well, we're
Well,
not
it's
on-
not ultra low latency. It's low latency. Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm thinking about taking this fan out because it is kind of in the way, but I don't. Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
this
like
goes.
30 seconds off.
Should I take the fan out?
Archie, maybe it's stream lag.
Should I take the fan
Probably.
out? I think I should take the fan out.
Archie, say the current Unix SBotch timestamp. I have no idea what that is.
Why would I say the current timestamp? I'm gonna take this fan out.
It's 32. It's 1:32.
Gabe, you don't need to yell. I'm gonna take this fan out so badly because it's just annoying. Anyway, let's get back to putting the motherboard in. All the cables are out of the way.
Archie, look, child. You say meow and start counting, and then I send a message. And when I hear you say meow, and then you can figure out how many seconds it took. Spider-Man. I got a little PC of my own. I'll show you on Discord. Meow.
Me over here trying to figure out how to put this in. Okay, now it's time to attempt putting this in once again. It is a very tight space.
$23 seconds. It's 23 seconds off.
Me over here struggling.
Archie, how many seconds was it from when you said meow to me sending that message? Archie. What? Yeah, 23 seconds.
Alright, and that's all lined up.
Archie. Oh, okay. So I'm not being a bad I'm not being a bad text to speech reader. It's the amount of time it takes for what I'm saying right now to get to you.
Alright, and we should be in. Is this matched with all of the screw holes? We should be. Now we need to figure out which screws go in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here begins the complicated thing. Screws. Gabe, which screws do you think go in?
No idea.
Exactly.
One of them.
Yeah, well, obviously some of the...
Archie, censorship, privacy issues, etc., etc. I said etc. wrong. And I said it wrong again. I cannot speak. I said speak.
I'm just trying to figure out which screws go in. I don't actually know. There's like a bunch of screws.
We've had 4 viewers for like 50 minutes now.
I'm gonna take the motherboard out while I figure out the screws idea here.
Me just waiting for the chat to continue.
How many screw things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You need 2 things for the there and there. Pretty sure that's what these are for. They're just an extra lame way to do this. So there's one at the top. Absolute silence while I try to figure out these screws and stuff.
I'm surprised nobody's chatted in a while. Archie, if I make a Minecraft server, do you want to play on it?
Maybe. If this thing can even run Minecraft really well, then maybe.
Archie, for all the people in the UWU server.
The UU server.
I'm reading it like text to speech would. To say UWU.
For all the people. Alright. See, the thing is are these for the motherboard?
We have 5. Archie Bear. UWU. 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 UWU.
Oh my
UWU.
goodness.
Please don't do that again. Because that's tiring. And it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. If I counted that right.
Do I even have a thing size?
Fracker. Oh, woo, oh.
Oh goodness. Do I have a smaller?
Archie. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, ow. Archie. Oh. Cracker. Ooh, woo. I'm just trying to find all
They're just battling while I'm trying to figure out my screw situation.
They're not battling. They're trying to find every way for me to say UWU.
Alright, so I'm stuck here. And, hold on. You can watch outside. Anyway. So there's the little thingies here. I don't know if you can see them. The standoffs.
Archie.
That.
Your diet lit.
And there's... Gabe, can you stop reading out loud for a second? There's 6 of them. And there's... I need like 2 more. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 there, 1 at the top. I already got those. Yeah.
EERZER.
So I just need one here and one here. I don't know if you even saw, but one
Archie, no,
there
continue reading
and
out
one
loud.
there. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. And then also, which ones of these stupid screws are the ones that
Archie, First
Screw
Amendment
on.
right or something.
is it the long screws or the short screws that screw the motherboard on? I guess it only makes sense that it'd be the short ones because there's like only 2 long screws. There's like 2 different types of short screws too. So which one of those? You know what I'm saying? Computers are complicated.
Archie, M, E.
Gabe, what do you think?
O, W.
Which screws?
I have no idea. I'm not a computer person.
Well, yeah, that's obvious. I guess there's only one way to find out. Okay, those work.
See, when you say meow, but you type one letter at a time, I say MEOW. It's kind of useless. Because I'm not going to say meow. So there's not really a point. Archie, never going to give you up.
I think it's these screws, because these are the ones that actually go in.
Archie, never going to let you down.
I'm gonna give you up. I'm gonna let you down.
Never going to run around and desert you.
I'm gonna run around.
Never going to make you cry.
I'm gonna always make you cry.
Never going to say goodbye.
Always gonna say goodbye. This is USB 3.
Never going to tell a lie and hurt you.
Stupid USB 3 and thing in the way. And now to put the screws in on the motherboard.
Man, we're no strangers to love.
And I decided that it was these screws that go on. So I love how this has turned into a Gabe just reading the chat stream. There's one screw, and then this is why magnetic screwdrivers are really useful. And here's another screw. And I'm not screwing it in straight. That's mildly infuriating. It's because of this screw. Hold on.
Who is Gabe? That's me. I'm Gabe.
Gabe is my brother. He's the one reading the chat messages out loud. Ugh.
Archie, is it vegan to eat chocolate rabbits?
Hold on a second.
Wait a second. Is it a chocolate covered? It really depends if it's a chocolate covered rabbit or it's completely made out of chocolate.
Which way do screws go? To
If it's a chocolate covered rabbit, no, it's not. If it's just a chocolate rabbit, then Yes. But if you're vegan, you probably still wouldn't eat it. Because then you're technically eating an animal. Even chocolate and you can't die. It can't die.
But you ate a plant and that was living.
Gabe, the rabbit is completely chocolate. Okay, then it is vegan. Unless you put things that aren't vegan.
You seem to be an
chocolate.
expert on the subject.
Chocolate isn't vegan.
I'm struggling to put the screw in. Stupid magnetic screwdriver. There we go. Make sure all the things are lined up. Right, tighten that down.
I'm really trying to think of the ingredient that wouldn't make this vegan.
And then a screw over here. Me being a massive failure at building a computer. I'd probably have forgotten some important thing.
You gotta bow to him curse. You really bow to make him curse.
Alright, almost
Archie,
done with
text
the
this each
screw.
person repeated saying meow until Jonah tells you to shut up. Well,
Please
you're gonna
don't.
have to keep spamming meow.
I'm gonna kick you out of my room. And then you won't see the magic moment of this thing turning on. If it even turns on. Imagine I end up having to unscrew the motherboard for some reason.
Archie, meow, 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 meow. 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 Archie, oof, YouTube blocked me.
Did it now.
Wait, how can it how are you chatting if it blocked you?
Alright, I think the motherboard is screwed in nice and tight. Picks up the whole thing with the CPU cooler. Okay. Think we got the screws in. I think now it's time for cable management. That's not gonna be fun. Plugging everything in, managing cable. So, how about we try to plug in the
Okay, that's what she said.
power, the PlayStation, I can't think what it's called, the power supply. So we got all these wires that are very confusing if you ask me. So we've got those.
If you're here, say something in chat.
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1.
We know what this is, probably the motherboard power cable right here.
Child,
Nice
tell
and
Jonah
thick.
to learn Konya. It's a great language.
Oh, such a great language that I'll probably never learn. Then we have,
Jonah.
I think these are for powering hard drives.
Cracker. No.
This is the CPU power pins.
Spider-Man, what is the first game you're playing on your PC?
Probably Minecraft. Just figuring out these cables here. This seems to be a confusing cable, so I don't mess with that. This seems to be power things. Me not knowing all the cables. I should know this. I didn't do my homework very well, okay?
Archie, MINCRAFT.
Minecraft. So, the first cable here would be the one for the CPU, or the motherboard, I should say. So we need to figure out how to get that in. Usually that is at like the top of the motherboard. I'm not sure why.
Spider-Man, now you can get those fancy shaders and make your PC explode.
Yeah, I can. Usually the motherboard has this at the top, I think, but this one has it on the side. Now, what's not very convenient about that is it means I have to put it through, like, here.
Spider-Man, JK.
So, we'll figure that one out. I'll just shove it in there. Then we need the CPU power connectors, and that goes through the top. So, where did the CPU one go? And that's this one. It says CPU on it, so it goes up there. And then all these other cables, I guess we can deal with it later. Right now, we're not worrying about that. So, let me lower the camera so we can see the cable management process a little better. And I can even move the tripod a little more.
If your real name has an A, type in chat. Archie, do you people use Alexa, Google Home? Yes, I do.
I use it because I like it when they spy on me. So, we need to plug in the CPU. And I guess you can't really see that very well. I need to lower this more. Can you see it now? Almost. This a little bit. My room does not have very good lighting. So, there's this.
Which one? Alexa. We use Alexa.
And that is the CPU. I believe that goes up there.
I'm pretty sure we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 of them.
Alright, now it's figuring out which way these go in. Gabe, I need help with cable management. Okay. These, the clip part is there. So we just need to bend this. And plug in right there.
Archie, very loudly. Alexa, order a 1 kilogram pack of gummy bears.
Wow, nice try.
Haha.
Gummy bears
The
are
one
good.
here has a different wake word.
I can't see what I'm doing very well. There we go. Now I can plug these in.
Its wake word is echo, but it doesn't listen very often.
Yeah, that. Me over here struggling. Hold on. Let's plug one of these in first.
Be nice to have a kilogram pack of gummy bears, though.
Gabe, can you get my flashlight out of the drawer?
Toss.
Please don't. Because I can't see what I'm
Echo.
doing.
Order 1 kilogram of gummy bears.
I know you guys can't really see what's going on in here. I'm kind of trying. You see.
Nobody cares, and I didn't ask you to order that. So stop.
It's snowing again.
Woohoo!
Alright, this goes in. See, I wish that I just had a light in the first place here.
Archie, I can't hear the echo well enough, but I heard its
It
response.
went in, Gabe.
That sounds wrong.
Ah, and the satisfying little click that I made him.
Echo.
Alright, now it's
Play
time
Bits music.
to plug in the motherboard power.
No. That's what she said.
So this one goes in. Echo, stop. Oh, good. This is a real struggle. See, it'd be nice to have a bigger case, but I don't. Everyone.
I'm bored now. I will go right up.
Yeah, cable management is obviously very boring. Should I put this in the top? I should put it in the top.
I want Diablo. I hope I said that right.
Getting the cable. Okay. Don't you just love cable management? You've got
He how Diablo. He how Diablo.
I wish there was more light in here. I need more water. So I'm struggling to cable management. Water is important.
You could have put T. You could have put 2 E's on the T one.
I'm gonna eat a
Perfect.
mic. I'm gonna take a nice break here.
He how Diablo. I said oblo.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Okay. So what I'm struggling to do is to turn this around.
Perfecto.
And this goes in
Knowing.
right there.
You've been streaming for 2 hours.
And then this one very nicely goes in right there. This is-
Konnichiwa. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it.
I'm struggling here.
Is that konnichiwa? I'm pretty sure it is. pretty sure that's Konichiwa.
I wish there was more light here. So I could
No.
see.
Hey, I have not done Japan in like forever, Japanese in forever. See, I haven't done it in so long that I don't even know what it's called anymore.
Does this have battery in
What is that sound?
it? Ew, it's really dusty. That's gross. Guys, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to plug cables in. This is amazing, isn't it? Almost done, though.
Fiona, look at this pillow without the case on.
Okay, well, it doesn't need to be in my room. And you almost tripped on the cable. So can you please take that out of my room? So, we can finish trying to plug this cable in. But I seem to be struggling quite a bit with it. You think it's in? I can't see. That's kind of the problem I have.
Well, I can't find my notebook without all of my Japanese things. But luckily I knew that was Japanese. Haha. At least I knew it was Japanese.
And this one goes in. Me over here.
Hey Lucy, what is this? It's a backwards 5.
Oh,
Goodness.
Does this one go
What?
in first?
I can't tell if that's Sa or Chi, but I'm pretty sure it's Sa. Yo. I'm pretty sure this is Sayonara.
Sayonara.
5. If I read that right, it's Sayonara. But I
Yes,
could be
Sayonara would make sense.
Yeah, I put them in the wrong way.
Yeah, Sayonara
Or
would
the
make
wrong
sense.
order.
But I feel like I read that. I did. Pretty sure I did, but we don't talk about that.
Sayonara.
Just have the person in the chat tell you what it is. It's been a really long time.
Yeah, I haven't. Hey, there's something Japanese on your back. Yeah. Hey. You shouldn't. Oh, you got it. But yeah, he's saying that you got it.
I wish it wasn't so
It's
dark in my room.
Hiragana, which I'm better at than katakana. So.
Yeah, I haven't done like any Japanese lessons on Duolingo in forever. So. Like, I didn't even know if whether that was Konnichiwa or not. I don't know the letters anymore. And for some reason, the only reason people know that word is because of anime nowadays.
This needs to go in.
Hey! Now there's at least I know part of a language that nobody else knows except for one other person. German.
Computers are hard, okay?
Because the person that also knows German studied geography a lot and he particularly enjoyed the Asian and European stuff.
Almost there. It's in. Guys, we got the motherboard power inserted to the motherboard. My fingers are a little sweaty. That's not really helpful. We're almost there, people. Almost there. We just need to... let's see. We need to plug in the annoying fan that comes with this case. I have my flashlight just set up here. Just to have a little bit of light. I know you guys really can't see that much inside here. So this fan is powered by one of those annoying thingies. And then this plugs into one of the 3-pin fan or something like that. I'll figure that out later, you know. Yeah, well, for now, I don't really care about this fan. So, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shove this up here and not worry about it. Yes, at some point I do need to plug it in because this is the only fan inside of this case right now. And, you know, that's... Okay.
Why do you need a map?
I think we can go ahead and plug in the front I/O cables now. So let's go ahead and get those. They're all kind of stuck in here. This is what you get for jamming them into the case. Imagine it actually turns on when I'm done. Alright. The cable management is gonna be so fun. Alright. Actually, these can go under and down to there, and then they can come up right here and right here. So let's go and turn this around. Darn it. Look at all this cable mess. I guess you can't really see it that well. Let's go down. I need like a flashlight. Stop moving. You know what? We can use this. That'll work. So, I originally did this, but now we need to put all these back side of this cable.
Cracker. On each on. No idea what that means.
Okay. So, this is the USB. So that can go over there. This is the lights and stuff for the front I/O. This is the audio. This is USB. So I know for sure that all of these can go under here.
Necko,
This is a tight
necko,
squeeze. Cable management is fun, guys. Why'd you do that?
Then you didn't try. Then you didn't. Oh
You
my-
didn't try hard enough.
Lucy tried so little to kill herself that
Gabe,
it
you
wasn't on
shouldn't
her.
talk about that on stream, to be honest. And then the USB 3.0 goes there, which is like one of the most annoying the entire computer. Go ahead and turn around the thing for the billionth time.
And I didn't. Oh.
What? Okay, so we got all these, and then we got the most annoying thing on here, and that is USB 3.0, which can just
Perfecto amigo.
like, why don't they make an angled one of these?
We have 3 viewers.
That's because my stream is boring.
Oh yeah.
Me over here. Okay. So that's for USB 3. Me struggling to plug it in. I think that is in all the way. I can't really tell, but yeah, it looks like it. That's really not the best looking, but also you need to be real careful with that cable as well. Now it's time for all these. This is USB, so we've got the front panel, that's a fan thing. Absolute silence. Jonah's genuine confusion is worth it. I'm not completely confused. I'm just trying to cable manage here, which is not a very fun task. So, flashlight up here. We are missing one of these, are we? Okay. USB goes. I just don't want all the other ones out. I want just this one. USB. That goes on there. It's really painful. DM you if there's an update. Well, it probably isn't gonna be, but you never know. Now we need the HD audio, and that can. This is all very ugly cable management, but like, do I care? No. Does anyone else care? Well, I don't really know, and I don't really care. Can go. Right there. Did my brother just like leave? Darn it, this cable hurts. Plug in. It's just that it's angled weird. Imagine having to unplug these. That would not be fun. Okay, now we need the motherboard instruction here. Does it tell you front panel? Not really. I guess if I look at the motherboard, it'll say. So, we've got LED, so power switch, power LED, so the hard drive, the power LED, the power. Hold on. I'm going to does the motherboard manual actually have a useful thing? Front panel. Alright, let me go online. I don't know where my brother went, but go online. Got my phone in this case so I can actually scan the thing. Okay. Absolute silence. It looks like Linux is winning. Okay, we can look at this because it probably has better instruction. Here we go. So we have, I mean, new messages in chat. Doesn't look like it. Okay. We have anyway, we have the power LED, power switch, speaker, power LED, hard drive activity, reset switch, power switch. Okay. So we have power LED plus, and power LED minus, plus, and minus. Actually, I'm going to do those after I do the hard drive LED, and it's plus and then minus. So goes right there. And then we have the reset switch. And that is minus and then plus. And then we have intrusion, we don't have that. Power LED, power switch. And then the plus and minus on these. Plus and move that over just a little bit. That there's room for this to go in. All right. And everything should be good to go. Okay. And then let's think. I think we've got everything. We just need to figure out this fan up here, which yeah. All right. this, I don't even know what this is, what connector that is. Let's see. System fan. Where's system fan 1? I think it's that one. Let's put this through here. And then down right here. First, we will plug in one of the Honestly, if this thing turns on in the first place, I'll be surprised. You can still hear. Cool. What good quality fan this is. Imagine building a computer. And then I think this, I can do cable management some other day, meaning never, but you know, it's fine, it'll do. I think this goes right here. I'm saying I think it goes right there is not really that good. But you know, if something explodes when I power this on, it's probably not my fault. Alright, let's put the chat back up on my screen. It is time to put in the graphics card, let's say. So, again, I need a flashlight because I can't see what I'm doing here. This looks like it can just come out. We do need sorry, I'm just thinking. We do need to unscrew this. This screw just flies across the room. Wish this room had more light. Gabe! Lucy, can you go get Gabe? Why? Gabe! Alright. I want to install the graphics card. Imagine this doesn't even turn on.
You actually have a graphics card though.
Yeah. We get to... Let's turn the camera. We get to unwrap the graphics card.
Oh god, we had a major dip.
Yeah. Cable management is so boring now. But we got back. Sorry, that my phone vibrating. I was so confused for a second.
The warden.
How do you feel about the new Cave and Cliff up? I actually don't really know what's going on with Cave and Cliff's update.
He's asking about the new mob.
I don't know about the new
The
mob.
warden.
Okay, there's a small bracket.
The one that hears you and sees you.
Gabe, it's the graphics card. Oh, be careful there. Look how tiny this is. It's tiny. Let's take the thing out. Look how tiny that is. But it is supposedly way better than my current graphics card. So let's go ahead and turn this, because we need to see this very important moment in history. Guys, it is time for the graphics card. The thing I've been waiting for forever. Imagine I break it, I drop it while doing this. This tape can die. I know it's a warning about how I should be careful. I have not powered it up yet, but I am about to install the graphics card. Right, ready?
I'm gonna look at chat.
How do you feel about the whole cave update? Yeah, I don't really know what's going on in the cave update, though. Guys, the thing I have been waiting for forever is a new graphics card. Okay. First off, let's peel off this plastic. Because we know there's... There's plastic on everything these days. Look at that. I guess you can't see. Gabe, you should watch. Look at that. The satisfying peel.
I'm watching.
You can't see it on it. Look how satisfying that is. Look at this thing. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and put you in. right there where you should go. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, there's a car. I need to make sure this is in there. Right. Here we go. Come on. It's in. Alright, now we need a screw. Does a graphics card come with a screw? It does not. That's alright. We can just steal one from here. Turn this around. I was about to power up the system, but I realized I should put the graphics card in. Is this even the proper screw? I don't think so.
And then the last thing you need to put on, or in, I think, is the Wi-Fi supply.
The Wi-Fi supply.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi.
My current issue right now is a screw for this. Okay.
Yep.
Screw is that?
You have 4 viewers somehow.
I have 4 viewers somehow.
There's just this dip and now it's going back up.
This should be the right screw. It's just really hard to put it in. Alright. Here we go. We're screwing in the screw for the graphics card thingy. And it's in.
Is in. Your new graphics card is in.
Congratulations, we have got the new graphics card. It has a fan on it, which means that this thing is going to be working real hard. Just make sure it's in. Should we do the Wi-Fi card now, too?
Yeah. And then you can test it.
I can plug it in and do the moment of the power supply. Do something. Alright, the last component, and then that should really be it. So we've got like all these papers and crap. But the important piece really is this. Now I'll plug in the antennas and stuff later. And yeah. Right now it's not important because, well, you know, I can't really even use the internet until I have an operating system. Now the thing is can I put this in here on this layer? Or should I put it on the very bottom layer? What do you think?
I think bottom.
I think maybe this layer. Let's put that down. And we need to take out this. Now the thing is how do you take this out? Because I don't know how. You know what I'm saying? Do you... I think you just push on it and it bends out. Yeah. Flappy flap. Right? Out. And we can insert the Wi-Fi card. I would have preferred to have a Wi-Fi Bluetooth card, but I only did the Wi-Fi, and it's in. We can find
Woohoo!
a screw.
Shut the.
And then we can plug in a monitor. I have a monitor under this desk here, so go ahead and start screwing that in.
average watch time, 38 minutes and 10 seconds.
38 minutes and 10 seconds, you say?
Yeah, it's the average watch.
Okay. And that screws in. That screws in. Alright. I think we just need to put this on. And then we're good to go. We can power this thing on and see if I manage to somehow destroy something or if it actually works. Hopefully it actually works, because it would be horrible if it didn't. I'd be really sad if it doesn't work. And I'm not going to completely close everything up or cable manage until I know that the thing powers on and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and shove all this in this baggie. Put this on the top. And then we'll shove. I'm going to kind of clean up this desk here a little bit. You can stare at the PC and all of its niceness. I'm gonna clean up the desk a little bit here and get it ready so there's a little space here so I can actually turn on the computer and whatnot. That goes in there. That's garbage. That can go in there as well. Driver. Cable management is gonna be so fun, isn't it? Also, there's a DVD and manuals. So you put this DVD guy here. Alright. Guys, it's the moment of truth soon. Moment of truth. Alright. Move you over here. We need.
You have a new PC. You have a new PC, and it probably works.
Probably.
You have a new PC, and it probably works. You have a new PC.
Okay,
You have a
please
new
stop.
PC, and it probably works.
This setup isn't really the best. Move my phone over to here. And turn this off so I don't burn down the house. Let's grab the monitor from under my desk.
Oh my god.
The deskalito. Please stop. And let's move the mic into the front. I'm gonna need to get a keyboard and mouse and an HDMI, or I can use that display port, or not display port. DVI is what they call it. Alright. The first outside cable being plugged into this thing is the DVI into the graphics card. And it fits. I was worried there for a second. I was a little scared that it might not go in, but it looks like we're okay. Alright, now we need to plug the monitor in to the outlet. And then where did I put the power supply, or the computer power cable? Guys, it's almost the moment of truth.
And if it doesn't work, what the fuck?
Okay. And then just go in there. And into the computer. Alright, and now I need to get a keyboard and a mouse. So here's a keyboard. So I can spam the delete key, I think it is, with newer computers. Hey, we have 4 viewers right now.
Because the 4 viewers for the purple minutes.
Well, some people could just have it open in the background. We'll plug in the keyboard. And then I need to find a mouse. It's wired because...
If you're here, chat when you hear my meow. Meow.
I don't know if the BIOS supports the mouse or not. Probably most modern BIOSes do. Should be good. Even my old computer, like 10 years old, has support for a mouse. Although the resolution in the BIOS is nasty. And finally, Gabe, we have USB 3.0s. Alright. I'm actually a little scared here, cause let's see, we've got things plugged in. Let's plug in the monitor. I have to unplug that. My closet. Alright, Gabe, you ready? Here's the monitor.
It worked.
Okay, the monitor turns on. That is good.
Okay.
And then the computer. The power supply needs to be turned on. And I guess we
Just wait.
power on this monitor. Like auto detect the input or something.
Does Linux cost money?
No. Alright. We have power. It's gonna do this probably a few times. Alright. We've got something. Monitor work. I don't know how to work this monitor. No DVI signal. Okay, the fan sped up. We've got some. Oh, we got something on the screen. Okay. Come on.
Yeah, we got something on screen.
Got a little bit of something. Hopefully it's not in like a boot loop. But I saw something flash on the screen. The fan speeds up. And the screen detects an output. And hey, it's on. And we're in the BIOS.
We're in!
It works! We built the computer.
Correctly.
Big reveal. It turns on. It turns on.
After 3 painful
Ah,
hours,
it turns on. Oh, I'm so happy. Hopefully, everything's working fine. I guess we can go through the BIOS here and check that things are okay. I hate this desk. Oh, the mouse does not work on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and steal my mouse pad. Okay. That's better. So let's go to M.2. It doesn't. I don't know if it's detecting the SSD. It doesn't seem to be, although it might. Not sure. It doesn't look like it. So I might have to go ahead and try to put that in better. I might not have put it in all the way. Yeah, this ugly blue fan.
Not that ugly.
So let's go to advanced mode. And one of the things we first should do is think about the system memory clock. I'll figure that out later. Advanced memory settings.
Oh my God,
Settings.
turn on.
I know. Model. So BIOS could do with an update. Does the graphics card? I think the fan for the graphics card is just always on. It's a little warm too. Okay. Let me position this better for you to see.
Because I can see it good,
screen.
but you guys can't.
Yeah. Just so you guys can see it a little better, so you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
We have power, and
Wild, the big reseal. Wild. Sorry we didn't read that earlier.
I read it. I don't know if I read it out loud.
You didn't read it.
So, let's see. System time is wrong. Boot.
It is not 740.
So, there's a lot of things to go through in here. One of the things that I do need to check is that the M.2 is having power. And also with the RAM, I need to make sure that it's running at its max clock speed. So, let's go ahead and save and exit. Save and exit. Yes. Okay. So, this seems to have gone blurry. There we go. What we need to do now, before we upload the operating system, let's have a word from our sponsor, Raid Satellite. No, we don't have that. Right, so it just rebooted back into this. Let's go back to easy mode.
How
Don't
do you
do
have
that.
a sponsor?
So it doesn't seem to be recognizing the M.2, so let's go back. I want to make sure to shut down. Right, where's the power button? There we go. We'll turn that off. And then we will make sure that there's no power. And just to be extra cautious, we will unplug this from the outlet. I guess you can actually see. So what I'm going to do is make sure the M.2 is inserted all the way. Camera's unfocused. Yeah. So I'm fearing that I didn't plug it in all the way. So make sure that there's no more power in here. You know. I guess go ahead and unscrew it. Be very careful here, and you can probably see me. Okay. So what I'm thinking is when I put it in, I didn't put it in all the way. And that's
The big reseal.
the big reseal.
Yes, the big reseal.
What do you think, Gabe? I just didn't put this in all the way. Alright. I'm going to turn the camera back that way. Alright, Gabe, I think I inserted it in better this time. It looks like it's actually, like, in there.
1964, Jeffrey Bezos.
Darn it. Gabe, you're gonna get me copyright.
I don't think there's copyright on that song because a lot of people put it in their video.
That doesn't mean that it can be copyrighted still. Gabe! Really? This is why I told you not to jump around. Just broke the front panel thing to the case.
Tripped.
That's why I told you not to be jumping around.
I wasn't jumping around.
Wow.
You jumping around and broke the
I
front
didn't
thing.
jump around. I got off the chair and tripped.
But you shouldn't have been. You were tipping around in the chair. This is why I told you not to bring all your crap in my room and then to be very careful. I hope you didn't bend this or break it either. Why I should have just put them somewhere else. I'll deal with that later. That's really annoying. Yeah, so you know, now the front panel to the case is broken. Didn't even last a day.
Didn't do it on purpose.
I know you didn't do it on purpose, but it doesn't change the fact that you were not paying attention. Whatever. Okay, well, we're gonna continue with what I was doing and hope that no more things get broken in the process. Alright. That aside, everything should be okay. Let's try turning this on again and seeing if it recognizes the the M.2 SSD. Darn it. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Power. See if it recognizes it now. No, it doesn't seem to. Alright. Let's see. Advanced mode. let's see. Choking on my spit still. Do I have a USB boot thingy? This one will probably be it. I'm gonna try and go ahead to create a Linux boot, if that at all possible. Alright. Go ahead and find this PC. Disk partitions. Yes, dear. I have a feeling that this is a Windows thing. We can go ahead and unplug it then, and I guess see what it is. Well, there's only one way to find out what this actually is, and that's to plug it in. Let's reboot. Alright, and I think it's booting from that USB thing. I don't know what's on it. I think it's might be Windows. Not sure. Yeah, looks like it's a Windows installer. Alright. English next. We'll just go through this. I don't have a product key. Leave me alone. We'll just do that for now. And accept. Custom install. Refresh. It does not recognize anything. So I'm gonna have to make sure that the thing is in all the way, perhaps. Yeah, doesn't really look like it's loading. That's a little annoying. Yes. Go away. Yes. We'll hit delete key and we can mess around in the BIOS a little bit. Okay. Advanced memory system. Alright, so the temperature is like 39 in the CPU. I'm gonna have to figure out why the thing isn't recognized. But that is for a later time. I think I'm going to end the stream here, and I can cable manage this. I can cable manage it. I can figure out why it's not recognizing the thing. I can get Linux installed. It looks like on the poll, Linux has one. What am I doing right now? I don't know how long ago you asked that, but it's on. I'm trying to get it. I was trying to get it to recognize the SSD. I don't know who's still watching. And my brother managed to trip, and he broke the front panel thing. Didn't even get to peel the plastic off yet, and it's broken. So I guess no front panel for the case, or if I can like I don't know tape it back together. So that's a little annoying, but we'll have to deal with that later. And hopefully the back thing here didn't get bent or broken. The metal one seems to be fine, so my brother managed to trip and fall and break it, even when I told him to be very careful in here, and so. And you're so lonely in the chat. I think everyone's left. The cable management was like really boring for everyone, I think. So something I do need to do with PC is install 2 more fans like in the top here, and then also get a better CPU cooler. Yeah. I do need to update BIOS. I will go ahead and do that very in the very soonly. I'm gonna go ahead and put the magnetic filter on the top here. I do need to cable manage in the back because there's just cables everywhere and stuff. And I do need to move my hard drives and SSDs into here somehow. I'll figure that all out. Some reason it's not recognizing the SSD, or yeah, the M.2 SSD. So I have to figure that out. Think that's it. It works, turns on. I think that's really it. I'm excited for this new computer. Can't wait to use it. Do some tests. Get some games running and all that, and see how good this graphics card is. And I should be able to use some better video editing software now. And that's great. Let me go ahead and end the poll. It looks like Linux won. I'm gonna eat a Mike. Delicious. Okay. Anything else I should do before I end the stream? As I chew on this Mike because it's delicious. Yes, no one's in the chat. System info. Intel i3. PCI slot. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not recognizing a M.2. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. This fan seems to be pushing some air. Definitely don't know how the airflow in this case works out quite yet because I don't have it completely closed. But hopefully this CPU fan's enough to cool everything. You want to see what I got for Christmas? Or are you gonna leave? Okay, the power light on here isn't as annoying as my old computer. Alright. I guess that's the end of the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Please do leave a like, and if you haven't already, do subscribe. Leave comments down below for tips, suggestions, comments. Let me know what you liked or disliked about the stream, what I could do better. If you have tips for the computer here, like for why the M.2 isn't working, or just anything of the sort, let me know. And I think that's it for the stream today. I might do more streams later. I might even do the first stream I ever do on this computer later tonight if I can get it all up and running. And that's it. I think that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas. All have a good night.